Greetings, aliens. This is TJ, and you're watching Studio Sessions with Astronoize. Uh, Today, I just wanted to share a really quick tip because I'm actually in the middle of mixing one of my buddies. It's a hip hop track. Actually, it's not techno today. I'm just mixing it for him and mastering. And I just kind of had this little idea to share with you while I came across it. Well, I'm taking a break right now, letting my ears rest, and I was just thinking, okay, this is kind of some good information. Let me share it. So let's take a look at my screen real quick. All right, so here we are inside of my session. And the tip I just have for you today is organize your sessions. So this is something you can do. I do for every session, but sometimes if you're not feeling very creative for the day, go open up a session that you have started and organize it. That way, next time you open it up, it's a little easier on the eyes, easy to look at, and your workflow is just going to be improved that way, and you're just going to work a little bit quicker, and the inspiration that comes to mind will just be easier to get out, you know. So organize. That's the tip of the day right here. So I'm gonna go. Here's just a few ways that I kind of organize. I always kind of have a set way. First of all, let me focus here. How I organize my sessions. Usually instruments and everything are towards the top. This one being a hip hop track, so all these are going to be vocals below it, but up top you can see, try and focus this here, you can see that's just the beat. And if you notice here, I kind of color code. That also helps you quickly glance at your computer screen. You see what's going on, where you want to, you know, what section you're working on, and quickly where it's at. I always color code them, usually pretty much the same. When I get a bunch of vocals, I don't know, I just kind of color those whatever, just the different sections. Like yellow's all the verses, I got all the extra little ad-libs and everything are purple. Then we got some hook, kind of low vocal hooks and stuff like that, those are green. Then moving on down and so on and so forth, you get the picture there. Just color code them, and you can kind of, it's easier on the eyes. I always do the drums and everything is red. Drums are my favorite, red's my favorite color. I always put them towards the top, and for me that makes it easy to open up a session kit and just say, okay, there's my drums. And you come up with your own color coding system. Doesn't have to be particularly what I have here, but just any kind of color coding is going to help you organize your session, get that just a little bit cleaner so you can work faster. Workflow is the name of the game when it comes to creativity. You want to have an idea and you want to get that idea out. So, you know, there's really not too much else to explain other than, I'm sure you know your DAW, just kind of how to organize it through there. In this particular session, I did a lot of these were all stems, so they were all the full length of the song. I just went through and chopped out the quiet parts. You don't need those, cleans it up a little bit, gets that out of the way so you can quickly see where the chunks of the vocals are coming in and out of the song, like that. You know, you go through and name them. That's another tip, because you're not always going to get files, especially from clients, that are named exactly what they are. So just take some time, go through, name them, what's going to be easier for you to remember what they are. And especially when you're starting your own song from scratch, don't just go with track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, because that might work for the short run, but once you get 20 tracks stacked up, you're going to go back, and especially maybe a day later, once you close the session and reopen it, you're going to be like, what was track 12? And you're going to have to go through and take that time to play it. Oh yeah, it was the lead synth or whatever, and that's just annoying, first of all. Second of all, it slows your workflow. You don't want to be slowing your workflow. The name of the game is quick. You want to have an idea and get it out into the DAW. That's just kind of improves the quality of your music making experience. You're going to be much more happy. You're going to be much more inclined to come sit at your computer when you know you got something nice and fresh and clean and organized like this to work on. So anyways, guys, I don't want to go on and on, organization, helps with your workflow. Try it on days when you're not feeling very creative, and most certainly just do it as you go when you start your own song from scratch. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here, and until next time, keep making some music, guys. Peace.